Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Reyna. Welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So, hey babes, we're gonna talk about journaling today. Why do you need a journal? What's the benefits? What's the good? What's the bad? What's the ugly? How to do it? Let's talk. So, in my journal, we have many things. We have scripting, we have the 369 method, and then we also have just venting on paper and then burning, because I feel like that's a release for me. I know a lot of people don't believe in that, but that's for me. So now we're going to talk about how I do it. So let me try to put everybody's name out of it. Okay, so we'll do this one. This is a 369 method. So you're going to say what it is. If it's a person, then you're gonna put their name, so it'd be Reyna Pacheco, Reyna Pacheco, Reyna Pacheco. For this, it is a car, so it's the exact car and the exact, so this is a Mercedes AMG GT 4-door coupe. So then I put that 3 times. And then for here, I will put, I have my dream car, because I already have it. You don't want to put, I want my dream car, because it's a want and it's not in your path, if that makes sense. So you always say I have, never say I will, I have, okay? So this 6 times, and then 9 times it's I have a Mercedes AMG GT 4-door coupe, and I put that 9 times. For me, I know that this isn't for everybody, it just depends, it really does. I will put the time and the day. So let me try to find another one that I actually already got right here. So for this one, this was me and my best friend's podcast. If you don't already subscribe to it, you should. It's linked in my bio. But this is like Erica and Reyna horoscope, Erica Reyna horoscope, Erica Reyna horoscope. So start horoscope podcast, and then we have produced our first podcast, which then we did. So I put the time of the day. So it was July 27th, 11:26 a.m. and then we did get it posted and everything. So July 27th, 7:42 p.m. is when it was posted. And then I say thank you, thank you, thank you. This is, for me, when I put 3s together, it just makes me feel more powerful. It makes me feel like, yes, I'm doing something good. So that's my 369 method. Everybody's gonna be a little bit different. Some people like to do it like this. So it's, for this one, I actually saw this for another girl. This was her method. Instead of putting your name, she put something different. And this one, I don't feel as much power in. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm trying it just to see, but I haven't felt much power in it. So this one is ideal body, ideal body, ideal body, have my ideal body, have my ideal body. And then it's I have my ideal body. So all she did was implement the I. So I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it out and I'm gonna see. Maybe that one will work. I don't know. But the way that I was personally taught was to put the name. So it'd be, for this one, I'm looking into getting a new apartment. So it's Reyna Pacheco, Reyna Pacheco, Reyna Pacheco. And then I put the dash, and then I put what I wanted. So it was a seaport apartment, seaport apartment, seaport apartment. And then it was like, have a seaport apartment. Then at the bottom, it was the exact place. I probably shouldn't have put that in there, but I don't know if I'll live there, but I really think I want to. Then it was like the exact apartment building. And then I put the time and the day. So it was at 7:56 p.m. in July 27th. I know some people don't. And then, I also put I claim and I received. So I will put I received and not I receive, because I want to feel as if I already have it in my hands. All right, so that's the 369 method for me. So now we're gonna go to my bigger journal, which is my scripting journal. The only reason I have a different journal for this is because I like to script a lot bigger and better. So my scripting methods are gonna be a lot more. So I'm just gonna, oops. So this one is different. So I have Reyna's script relationship edition. I'm not gonna show it all, but like that, I haven't finished this one. This one I actually started this morning. So it was like, as of right now, like how my relationship is and stuff like that. But then also what I desire in a relationship. So I desire inclusiveness and not feeling rejection, no absence, understanding of emotions, complex but sees differently, out of the box thinker, you know, contacts me and consoles, stuff like that. So what is it? And then for this one, these are just a few ideas I already have. I just haven't wrote them because I haven't got there yet. So this one's Reyna's script 10K day, and then Reyna's script pregnancy edition to make sure I have a healthy pregnancy, stuff like that. But I want to explain why scripting is very, very powerful, what the meaning is, and how to script correctly. So when you're scripting, it is basically your perfect envision of this day that is happening. So, or the perfect envision of what is happening. I know a lot of people are like, perfect isn't a word. No, it's not, but you can have an idea in the back of your mind that makes it seem like it is perfect, right? So say you're going on a trip, you're like, I want to go to Mykonos for my 21st birthday, right? That's always been your dream. It's always been something. Just write it. I woke up, I got on a plane, I got on, you know, United Airlines to go on a one-way direct to Mykonos. Once I landed in Mykonos, this happened, that happened, this is what, like, you want detailed, you want as super detailed as humanly possible, because in order for you to attract what it is, you have to see it, you have to feel it, you have to envision it. So when scripting, it is step-by-step inclusiveness of every single thing humanly possible. I know a lot of people are going to be like, but I don't know what it is that I want. There's something in here that you want. If you want to move out of your house, if you want to move, if you want to get pregnant, if you want a dream trip, if you want $45 million, if you want $1 million, if you want $100,000, if you want $100, like, there's so much. That's why I said my 10K day, because yes, personally, I have never cash held 10K, but I do have that luxury and that ability to have it in my bank, but I've never like held it. So it's different. When I say 10K day, I don't necessarily mean a check. What I mean is like cash in my hands, like 10K in cash, and mine personally, not business related, my personal like money. So I do have a little bit different views on that, but that's really what it is. Like, scripting is your perfect day. I can also link down other videos of like how to personally script. This is just how I've learned how to script, stuff like that. And now we're gonna move on to the gratitude part, because in order for you to receive, you have to be grateful. When my mother taught me how to be grateful and how to actually do my gratitude journal and set it up, it wasn't necessarily the easiest thing. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, you should be grateful for everything. Yes, but it wasn't easy for me, because she was like, you need to be grateful for everything and anything. So it was like, I'm grateful for the ability to manifest abundance into my life. I'm grateful for my mother. I'm grateful for my father. I'm grateful for peace and ease in my life. I'm grateful for the shoes on my feet, the bed that I'm laying in. So although it seems like small stuff, yes, in order for you to receive something bigger and better, you need to appreciate what you already have. So let's put the water bottle, for instance, right? So there's this water bottle. You know, I'm grateful for the water bottle, but I want the like instant chill water bottle, whatever, that's like $400. I don't know. I don't even know if that's real, but like, you know what I'm saying? So I have to be grateful for this water bottle in order to receive the next one. This is where it gets a little tricky, was that some people start to do the whole how's that gonna happen if I don't have a job? How's that gonna happen if I don't have money? How's that gonna happen? Why is that gonna happen? How come? When? One, you can't ask when. You have to just ask the universe and God for help. That's it. That's all you need to do, is just ask, because they're gonna put it in your timely manner. Now, when it comes to how's it gonna happen, it does not matter how it's gonna happen. You don't need to worry about that. The more you worry about the how is it gonna happen, that's when it becomes an issue, and that's when you start to really hurt your manifesting. Is when you wonder how it's always gonna happen. You don't wanna know. I don't wanna know how it's gonna happen. I don't care how it's gonna happen. I just know it is happening. It's already happening. I already have this car. I already have it. It just came out. That's why I want it. So, so I was like, I already know I have this car, but I don't care to for me personally, like, I don't care about the how. I don't care about the money in my bank. I don't, like, it doesn't matter to me. It's going to happen. It is happening. I persistently have it already. I have the keys in my hand. I feel the emotions I feel the minute that I get in the car. I feel the emotions I feel when I receive the car. I feel the emotions I feel when I abundantly have this in my hand. So by all means, yes, money could play a factor in there. Maybe you don't have a job right now, but maybe manifest a better job, a good job, a well-paying job, stuff like that. So I know a lot of people are going to say, I don't have all means to this, but it's happening. This is only here so that you can actually write it down and feel the emotions. Because sometimes when I read about relationships, it's hard. Like, it really is hard, but I do it because I know that relationships are something I do need to work on. But I write it down. Now, when it comes to hurt, pain, and frustration, I will write it down and I will burn it. So what it is basically, say somebody hurt my feelings, right? I will say their name and I'll be like, I forgive you, but I also forgive myself for allowing myself to be put in the situation. So I forgive you for whatever. Then I personally, so Reyna, I forgive myself for what I allowed myself to be put inside, right? Then I will burn the paper. That is not bad. It just, like, it's not because you're not wishing harm on anybody. You don't wish harm on anybody in any of these books. Do not do it. It's just me feeling like I no longer have this weighing over my body. So that's what it makes me feel like, is when I do burn the paper, of like, when it comes to frustration. But you always have to forgive yourself in order to forgive others, because in order for you to forgive others, you can't do it without forgiving yourself, because you at a point in time you did put yourself in that situation. Although you think, like, especially with abuse, I've been there, guys. Don't try to come after me. I've been in abuse. I have, and I had to forgive myself in order to forgive him, because I couldn't do it. There was no way that I could forgive him. And yes, I did forgive him. I'll never forget it, of course. But I had to forgive him in order to actually move on from the situation and go into healthier and better relationships. Does it work all the time? Maybe not, but it does help you from carrying the burden of, like, I still love him, I still care about him, I still this, I still that. Because after I did that, it really didn't, like, force me to, like, love him anymore. It kind of just was like, you hurt me and I don't put up with it. So yes, writing in journals makes you stronger. I know people are like, it's a diary. No, it's not a diary. It's seriously, it's not a diary, but you can call it a diary if you want. It just helps you attract better things in your life. All right, guys. I will put resources down below so that you can actually get more, like, detailed on exactly, like, the step-by-steps on scripting and stuff like that. But I really hope this video helped anybody. And again, this is my new channel, so thank you so much for clicking on this video, and thank you for subscribing. Bye, guys.